Alright, don't think that I'm filming my intro in here because it's freezing cold outside. Well, actually, that is why I'm filming my intro in here. Anyways, today I'm going to finish turning this little walnut bowl. If some of you watched the video, you'll remember that I turned this little natural edge bowl about 2 months ago, and it was a little green, so I threw it in a paper bag. And eventually I felt like it was dry enough to take out of the bag, so I took it out of the bag and just let it sit on a shelf for a long time and just let the air get to it. And it felt really, really dry, so I'm pretty sure this is dry. It's lost a lot of weight, but just to play it safe, I also threw it in the microwave a couple of times for like a minute at a time. To cook the rest of the moisture out. Sure enough, a lot of steam did come out of it. I did that a lot, and now I am dead positive that this is dry enough to finish turning. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. Now, because this bowl has badly warped, the first order of business is going to be to re-true up this tenon and the outside. I have found center on the bottom of my tenon, and I have a jam chuck here. I'm just going to place this like so. Going to bring up my tailstock, lock it, and put on enough pressure to keep it in place so I can bring up my tool rest right about there. We are ready to go. Well, it's already starting to slip up on me, so I'm just going to bring this out of my jam chuck. I can take this out and put this in. Okay. Now, my wall thickness right now is at about a little over a ½ inch, so I still have quite a bit of wood to play with here. And I think I'm going to bring it down to about a ¼ inch on the inside. Then just do this with my bolt out and a lot of foot cuts. Feels close to even all the way around. I'm going to use a set of calipers here. Alright, I need to bring it down a little more just towards the foot. So, back at it. That's about where I'm at towards the bottom, and that's at like the very foot. Wall thickness around the top is at about there, a little over ¼ inch. The rest of the turning, I'm just going to use my bowl scraper just to clean up the inside and also to take off just the rest of the amount of wood that has to be removed for the wall thickness to be even. I'm just going to set my tool rest height to at about center. I find that works best while using a bowl scraper. Alright, here we go. For sanding, I'm going to be using a power sander on the drill. Now let me talk about this for a few minutes. All this is just some really simple spindle turning. I just turned this little tiny section down to about that shape, and then I glued on some of this squishy blue foam stuff to absorb and to kind of conform to the shape of a bowl. And then I just cut a bunch of these little sticky sheets of sandpaper to stick on here. And that's how I'll be power sanding this for now. And also I am wearing a respirator, and I have my dust collector sort of just quickly clamped on near the bowl because I really don't like breathing in walnut. It is just such a strong smell. So here we go. There's the finished product. This is such a fun thing for me to green turn a bowl, and you have to wait the long few months up to like a year. But when you finish turning it, it is just all worth it in the end. Thank you for watching this video, and this bowl will actually be for sale on my eBay store. I will put a link to this bowl in the description. I'll also put a link to my eBay store in the description. I have a few other bowls on there and just some other knickknacks, and please visit that because your purchase will go towards a new bandsaw. That's the bandsaw I'm trying to save up for. It's the Grizzly 17-inch heavy-duty bandsaw, and it's the anniversary edition. It is $875. I have like $100. So please go there, buy a bowl or something. Your purchase will help me out tremendously. Alright, thanks guys, subscribe, and I will see you next Friday.